So I have completed all of the in-depth reviews for the individual planners, and we're going to talk about the wins and the losses and who's in which column. So we have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 planners. And so we're going to look at them all. And we're not going to look at them all in detail. You can watch all the individual videos, but we're going to rate the pile and decide what's in, what's out. Okay. So we're going to start here because this is where it all kind of started. And we already talked about the fact that I'm using this as my joy journal and keeping track of the things that make me happy each day. So this is in. It is part of my 2025 lineup. Okay. So we're going to just set that here to the side. All right. These two from AliExpress that are from the Kinbor line that are very similar to the Hobonichi. The Weeks and the Techo, I think, is what I ended up figuring out. These are too small. They just don't work for me. So I love the paper in this, though. So I am now on a hunt to see if I can figure out, like, do they make these without planner things in it? So that's in the no pile. Okay. Let's do another definite no. This is the one by GetInk, I think. Yes, GetInk. And this is the one that I purchased on Amazon. It has the tabbed months, which I do like. This running stripe along the top is very annoying to me. And these wings of miscellaneous stuff that doesn't give you enough room to write on each week. And the smaller section of the week layout. This is a reject. I do not like it, and I'm going to put it in the donation pile or return it or something. I don't know. It's a good planner, just not the layout that I am looking for. Okay, so let's look at the Walmart pile, which this is the Walmart pile. There are 4 from Walmart. Okay. And we did these two as a single video, this as a video, and this as a video. This one, I love the week layout in this one with blank space here, a to-do list here. However, I do not love the oversimplicity. I also don't love this header along the top. Don't really love the fact that there's no real room in the beginning for anything significant and nothing really great in the back either. So this one is on the reject pile since it came from Walmart. I will probably just return it for a refund. Okay, so these two, I actually like the layout. Now, the layout in both of these are the same for each week. As a reminder, this is an A5 size. This is a B6 size. They are very similar. This one has more blank pages in the back. This one has fewer blank pages in the back. Otherwise, they are the same, hardcover and softcover. As much as I like the layout, if I were to choose one or the other, I would probably pick this one because I don't know, I'm a sucker for B6. So this one is in the reject pile, although I do love that pattern on the floral. Probably just go back to the store. So here is the B6. We're going to just set this aside because this is in the maybe pile. All right, so the other Walmart one is this monthly planner overview, which is this layout. So this is spiral bound. This is like 10 by 7 by 10 or something like that. And it is very large when you lay it out. And I don't like how big that is, especially once we looked at the Muji and saw this, how small and compact it was. I'm not 100% sure that I love this layout because it would need to be altered. I would probably draw a line down every day or every week so that I could split it in two to have a similar layout to this. So as much as I like the idea of a horizontal planner, I don't think this is the right one for me. I also don't love the cover, especially how scratched up it is, and how fingerprinty it is. So this one in the reject pile. Okay. This is the Rettacy, I don't know how to say it. This is the one that has the crazy dot situation going on. I really like this layout. I sort of like the size, which is more composition size. I don't know if I can get past the dots. I like the idea of having time blocking and task management. However, my time blocking is going to be very much the same every day. So do I really need a calendar? I don't know. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I like all the extras. Like, I love that it came with this little ruler bookmark thing. I like that it's got a pocket. I like the extended holidays for the 3 years and lots of, or a few, not a lot, but some pages in the back. Actually, I think this one has like 24 or something like that. So pages in the back. I would decorate the cover. So this one's in the running. I don't hate it. I just don't know that I love it. If I had like a 1, 2, and 3, that would be probably in third place. I don't know. All right, so this is where we started with the productive weeks from Scribbles That Matter. So this is also a horizontal planner, sort of, because I don't think that I would have it like this unless I was actively planning and making notes. Actually, no, I would never write it on it like this. I would probably always have it this way or this way. It is very streamlined. It is the Monday through Friday with a small weekend section, habit tracker, weekly priorities. There's no month overview in here. I don't know if that's a deal breaker or not. I don't know. I love that it's got a light gray dot for a dot grid. So there's plenty of room here. If I do need a monthly view, I sell those in my shop. I could totally just print a page of the month and glue it in there for each month. Or print it on sticker paper. So, and of course, it's Scribbles That Matter paper. So it's actually a good quality. So as on the fence as I am on this, I am going to put this in the maybe pile. And then we have Muji. Oh, Muji. So I'm bummed that this is out of stock and you can't get it anymore. So if you love it as much as I do, that becomes a problem. So this is all the months stacked in the front. There's pros and cons for each of those. I don't know that I am passionate either way. And then here's the overview. It is 7 equal days across the page. It's thin. This is a B6 size. It's just horizontal, so B6 this way. And it has all the way through January. Yeah, I think January 2026. And then there's some note pages in the back. It's the most minimal of all of the ones that I have looked at. But it also has this really amazing paper. So, all right, so here we go. I think I'm down to 4. Okay, so let's bring this back up. And let's look at the 4. Okay, so there's Muji and ThinkInk by DesignWorks. There is Scribbles That Matter, and I don't have any room. Oh no. All right, one more up. Okay. This is my camera base. So let's see if we can. There we go. Kind of. So I've got 4 to choose from. Which do I like the least, I guess, is the first question, right? And I think we all know that the dots in this one would drive me nuts. So it's in the no pile. All right, that leaves me with Scribbles That Matter, the Walmart one for DesignWorks, or the Muji. So, this actually gives you a good view of the color differences. This is bright white. This is more of a cream, and this is a lighter cream. It's kind of halfway between the two. I don't know if you can tell that. But hold on. It's going to move you a little bit here. I know. If only I had a professional setup, but it is what it is, okay? And plus I'm trying to fit in a lot of stuff here. Okay, so yes, I'm actively deciding. I did not have a decision before I started this video, so we are in the midst of active decision making. Okay, so let's look at pricing, just as a comparison, okay? This was $6. This was $10, $9 and some change. And this was $20. Although I think I got it on sale for $15, but the regular price is $20. Actually, the regular price was $30, and it has now dropped down to $20, and I got it for $15. And so that gives you a range. Which one would I want to hold in my hand and pack in my backpack and take with me if I were going to work at a coffee shop? Okay. So these two are essentially the same size. Little bit of difference there, but I think if I took this out of the plastic sleeve, it would actually be the same. So I am very familiar with the B6 size, and I love B6. And it's actually similar in size to this one. I think this, as much as this one has the perfect layout for what I have been looking for, I think it's losing on the size. So I'm sorry, Scribbles. Just when I thought we were making up, you're in the no pile. Okay, so now it's between Walmart and Muji. I think what is selling me on this one is the cover. I love the feel of this soft touch velvety cover, whereas this one is very plastic. However, that can change because I am a pretty crafty person. I could probably make myself a leather cover, Or I know some very talented leather people that could probably do the same for me. So, but that aside, I guess it all comes down to the layout of the week. All right, tell me your vote in the comments below. Which one of these, or am I making the wrong decision and your favorite is in the no pile? Which one of these do you like better? I am going to make a decision, and it's going to be based on paper. Although this paper is very good, this is Japanese paper, and it's very close to Tomorrow River paper or something that is more user-friendly for me as a fountain penner user. So Muji is the winner at the top of the heap. So there you go. Now the quest is, what do I do with the cover? For now, I think I'm fine with it. It feels good, super flexible, and I like it. It's minimal and it looks good. Okay, guys, thanks for coming along on the ride as we decided together. I decided and told you what my decision was about what my 2025 planning setup is. So I'm going to set this up and I'll bring you along on the ride for that as well. I do have some typical things that I add to my planner just for quick reference. And so I will be doing that, and we'll be deciding on what to do about the cover and what the planning day looks like on the inside. So thanks for playing along, and I will see you again soon. Bye for now.